I just realized I had my mic muted. I am still sick. I am still sick. Which means that there's no guarantee the stream lasts 3 hours like it usually does. However, I will try my best. I will try my very best for you guys. And also, 2 minutes late, can't be blamed. I was actually recording a video right before this because I have decided that I need an artist. The complete lack of art right now is absolutely tragic. It's tragic. How am I supposed to do anything without having a cool thumbnail? I saw other people's like video thumbnails like kind of and they're very very similar to mine. I'm just like, I need something to be unique, please. It is unreasonable. It's good. Uh, so complete lack of people in lobby. That's just first lobby moment. It sucks. Checks complete, 0 issues found. Really? That's amazing. There we go. Now you guys have both a video and a stream at the same time. So you can choose which one to watch. That's really cool. Me. Hello, Cloud. Hello, Mr. Cool. Grimuth, you are first. But you're not first in actually enjoying the game. There's simply nothing happening right now. And it's making me sad. Making me very, very sad. Do you guys have any map suggestions? You're late. I am late. And this is true. It is not 11. Farmland. I haven't done farmland in like 3 days. Hello, Nish. Lutschmi. That sounds German. I actually went outside recently when I went out with my dad for my birthday, and it was like, here is like Gunther Fleischmann. And I was just like, holy shit, a meat man? That's crazy. How okay, hog the log. Can you explain the question there? What is the question mark? How am I supposed to respond to that? Thank you? Bro. I don't have chat on? Brother. Wait, which one's the one with chat? Oh, there it is. What? No, no chat's gone. What the fuck? It was there for like half a second. Eh, hello? You're gonna come back. It's not gonna come back, is it? It's not gonna come back. Brother. What? Uh, no, there it is. It's Indian? Wish it was German? That's rough. Can you? It's like I'm looking at like my stream preview on OBS, and it's kind of ass. Like the chat looks so small that you can't read it. Is it the same? Is it the same for you guys? Because I'm looking at this and I can barely read it. Like, is it the bitrate or something? My day is actually going pretty quick. I woke up at like 9:30. I had breakfast. I just recorded and uploaded a video. Um, it's been very pretty. Turn off lock forts. I'm not turning off lock forts because you know what happens when I turn off lock forts? I always get the ass space. I don't want the ass space. I think randomized spaces are kind of cool. Finn, I think in competitive, yes, it's shit. Okay, bro. Oh, that makes me sad. It's readable, small. I could change it somehow. Hold on. Just close that tab. That was my tax info. Uh, um, I just want to start the game, and then maybe I can see what's happening. If I did this, right? This is the one with the chat. Okay. Now, I just need to find a fucking... I can start here. I need to find a font. Uh, that is good. No, that one isn't good. I don't even know if it'll change the font though. Make it bigger. You know what? I can do that. I can figure this out eventually. Size. What do you guys want? Size 24. Show us the tax forms. I don't think I'm showing you the tax forms. Okay. Okay. It should be changed. It should be bigger now. Is this big enough? Is this big enough? I can also make it wider. Look at this. Look at this. Do you ever listen to music while playing? I listen to music when I'm playing alone. But when I'm playing with chat, it's kind of it's too much stimuli. Like I can handle a certain amount of stimuli, but me yapping plus music plus like reading chat, that is just too much. My brain would like have an overdose of random shit going on and be like, nah, I don't think we're doing this anymore, and then it would die, and that would be it. All my friends in this lobby? What do you mean, all your IRL friends? Am I playing with a bunch of British people? Shit. If so, that would be quite scary. They would all just gang up on me or something. It would be like, oh, you American. Don't stream snipe? Brother. Okay. Mr. Cool? I have to inform you that if somebody wants a stream snipe, there's nothing we can do to stop them. Oh, oh my god, that is completely out of our hands. You think us mere internet personalities have the ability to stop? Like, for instance, them like, and I'm half sure that the information chat would be feeding me is false, just to prove a point. Like, I'm sure somebody's gonna be like, brother, they're gonna go a rocket rush, and I'd just be like, oh, well, that's false by definition. Nobody plays rockets. Actually, rockets on this map, it could be okay front base, but other than that, kind of bad. Especially because there's a top base. Just get like a trench gunner right here, shooting directly downwards. Make it very, very tough. What kind of music do you like? Yeah, I can pull up my Spotify. This is something that I have. Let's listen to Beat a Boobie right now. This is generally the music I listen to while playing video games. There's some Polish rock. This is like also video game music. This is music I feel like when I'm sad. Yeah. And then I have the Taylor Swift album that I listened to once and then hasn't left. it hasn't left. I've listened to it once, and for some reason Spotify won't stop showing it to me. It's honestly kind of suspicious. Like, is Taylor Swift paying off Spotify to suggest her music before like any other? Because like I actually like think this is a conspiracy, right? There's no way that album is still showing after I listened to like 2 songs like twice, right? And that was just to give it my opinion that it was mid, and then it just hasn't left. And I'm sitting here, I'm just like, brother, there's no way this hasn't left. This is this is unreal. This is unreal. How was this Taylor Swift? I mean, I guess she's a billionaire. So actually, it's probably almost as worth as much as Spotify itself. So you get a little bit of goodwill from her. It's a huge win for them. Don't want Taylor Swift to leave their platform again, like she did like how many years ago? She left Spotify once, and they were like, oh my god, the profit margins, they're going in the ground. Everybody's switching over to Apple Music because they have Taylor Swift. We need to appease her, the Lord of Music herself. I'm surprised you got through 2 songs of that album. Well, I mean, like, it's not a bad album. It's just mid. It is just a nothing burger. It's pretty much all. It's pretty. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't like it either. I mean, I much prefer her older songs. But it's not like nails on chalkboard bad. Like, it's not like some rap guy from, I don't know, the Midwest who's just saying words decently fast. You know, I actually, by that definition, I would be a rapper, right? Just take some of my videos, put them on Spotify, and it's free money. It's free money. You said Polish rock. Yes. My sister actually showed it to me, and I was like, oh, this is actually not bad. Yeah, I can vibe to this. And yeah, it is. I don't understand what's being said, but it's kind of interesting too. Very simple. I can appreciate something like that. Not everybody has the ability to make Polish rug, especially because like they're saying words. I'm just like, damn, bro, I couldn't even pronounce that. This is insane. Do I want to go? I probably can go like one howitzer here in a second. This man, that man's old school cannons. I imagine they're probably it's overdrive or hurricane, right? I guess they could also be architect, but that would be shocking if they were architect. Howitzer down there scares me. I could build that. Actually, I'll build howitzer defense here. Should I build this correctly? I'll build this correctly. I won't just build this bad. There we go. It's built correctly. Now I won't just immediately fall over the instant it's shot. My favorite type of defense. Look at this. Look at this. Howitzer's nullified, and they're not Warthog, so they can't go through 6 bracings. Only 5. That has been confirmed already. So that is pretty solid. Yeah, it's already 5:30, and the fact that there's so few shots being fired is kind of shocking, to be honest. Let me get some batteries back here. Because how cannons actually require energy storage now, which makes me sad. It is what it is. Failed to buff cannons. I mean, I guess they did technically nerf lasers in the last patch and making smoke stronger against them, but it was like nobody uses smoke anyways. Like, brother, what do people just start using smoke to counter fire beams? They're just gonna get shot by a plasma beam, and then they're gonna fire the fire beams after that, and then you spend so much money on smoke, and it's not gonna change anything. But I guess it is technically a nerf. You know, in the one use case for smoke, when somebody's playing like, I don't know, rockets or something, people are gonna be like, brother, you fool. You fool, you went lasers against my rockets, and you went, for some reason, fire beams knowing that I would have a smoke? You're cooked now. Man, I had a refire and I missed again. Just want to kill that man's mines, no. So over. Smoke so useful? I mean, smoke can be useful in like rare situations with AA and like blocking building. But other than that, not really. I could go for a howitzer here. I think I may go for a howitzer here. Actually, I think it also goes for a shotgun here as well. On top. Get it up here so it can fire downwards. Owie. That's not even like bottom base shooting, that's top base. Alright. Nice shot down one. Second one gets moved by the wood spam. Now look at the third one. That howitzer man is determined to kill me, even though there's much more easier shots. Like, this is literally just like the streamer advantage, because everybody just starts shooting the streamer, right? And then all my teammates build up like 30 weapons and win the game, right? And then it's GG. And it's GG because there's no reason to shoot me. I'm more armored than this guy and this guy. But no, you just have to shoot me because it's just tactical. I mean, I guess there's a moral effect. Where it's like, if the streamer dies, they'll be like, oh, it's over anyways. But like, for real? Why are you still shooting me? Oh, but, you know what? It's okay. I enjoy winning the game. Even if I die, we still win. It's amazing. And look at that. Look at all my teammates are coming back and now clutching here. Look at it is so silly. It is so unbelievably silly. Why are you I'm literally just a block of wood now. Why are you still shooting me? There's nothing left here to be shot. Some people can't. Some people can't be there. I mean, hey, if they gain more enjoyment from shooting me than from other people, who am I to stop them? Who am I to stop? Yeah, no, shoot me again. That makes sense. Yes, my wood. You're really showing the wood spam. This is huge. This is not true. This is Scream Howitzer. Oh, no. Okay, I appreciate the attempt to shoot somebody else. You know, at least the Howitzer player tried. Man, having no money sucks. Not you still shooting. Okay. And all of his howitzers have been killed. Go figure. Go figure, because all of my teammates have weapons. And they're gonna shoot you. And the howitzer player is dead. Well played, howitzer player. You really knew what was up. I'm about to die here. And a little bit questionable for me. I didn't really want to block my teammates' turbines, but it's unavoidable. I need to live. And the shotguns are now useless because there's no howitzer. Actually, there's one howitzer left. Very nice. Aw, there's no mine. The one time I hit the shot, there's no mines. Can you not block my turbines? No, I prefer living. Can you build up and defend me then? Can you like build up some wood up here so I don't get killed? I'll unblock your turbines happily if in exchange I can live, because that is exactly the problem right there. Turbines, that is not my issue. There we go. Teammate building up so I can live. Base teammate. Use shields for core defense. I mean, I could use shields, but they cost so much energy. It's not fun. These are not great. Now, wow, this cannon has become completely useless. Yeah, just completely useless. Nothing to do with this. Shotguns are up. I mean, as long as they don't build this. Oh, they're building a sniper. L. I can't fire this at anything, can I? Nope. Actually, maybe I can fire it up here. I mean, firing it up here would be probably an intelligent move. But I can actually shoot top base. I mean, that top base has been kind of like bullying me the entire game. Like, it is unreasonable how much that guy has shot me. Aw. Expired by the fire beam. That's completely my fault. He was already firing the fire beam by the time I shot. My bad. Wasn't like I got tricked there. Actual communicating teammate? Exactly. I don't know. I mean, Bombastic, he's too strong. He's too strong. A teammate that can communicate is just... In this game, it's overpowered. Why do you think most people don't communicate? If everybody started communicating, then people would have less fun. Because there would be, like, less silly stuff going on. And less trolling. And trolling is, by definition, fun, so... yeah. Can I shoot top base? I can't shoot top base. Why can't I shoot top base? Actually, I probably can shoot top base over that. Yeah, I can. Very nice. Oh, I just door sniped him. Was that GG for him? That looks like a very questionable base for. Yeah, there's no howitzers left. Aww. It's a cool look away. Force ASMR? Oh my god. Is this... Do you guys consider this ASMR? Because, like, I'm just sick right now. That's all that's happening. Is I can't sound as I don't sound like normal because I've been struck down by a case of the plague. I can't do what I normally do, which is, you know, sound healthy. I mean, it is a sad reality, but a reality I must accept. Wow, that is that all background racing? What? The beast. I could actually slap down a red tank just for fun. Get some buzzsaws in here. Oh my god, he got door sniped a second time. Twice. Unfortunate. Yeah, that area is just blocking you now. Pretty sure I can hit the shot. Did the enemy team learn anything? That shooting me all game is not actually a great idea. Shooting the people with weapons is a good idea. I just keep yeah. Yeah, the fact that he didn't repair the hole there and just kept it there. Got kind of an interesting strategy. But I mean, if he's gonna turn everything into background racing, why not? Probably a good idea. Play some spy games. I feel like spy games right now. Turn on co-op, ban half the commanders. You sound better than last stream. Yes, no, I am better than last stream. Last stream was really bad. Like last stream, I shouldn't have streamed at all. To be honest, I should have just gone like, guys, I can't stream right now. It is really bad. But today it is good. It's going good. It's going good. It's much better. Like I'm sitting here and I'm actually able to like think, and you know I'm not coughing every 4 seconds. My nose is decently dry. I took like no the bottom base. The bottom base is pretty much impossible to kill. With collapsing, selling off the foundation nodes, especially because you place stuff on the struts next to it. When something's placed on a strut, you can't sell off the strut, so then it's impossible to collapse randomized teams. That is true. That is true. Randomizing teams time. And well, Warthog's good. Yeah, we can go Warthog. How do you sell off after every games I try? It doesn't let me. You have to press a hotkey and then like Z. So hotkey and then material hotkey. So like what are your weapons? So like this, and then you press Z after that. So one Z, and then you can interact with the map again. Otherwise, you can't interact with the map at all. Aw, that was mean. Well, we still got the. I mean, we won pretty much the initial fight there. They're about to lose so much energy production for free now. It's unreal. We actually need. Come on, I want to be able to get rockets. No. Please, there we go. Oh, come, please, guys, just build some solid piece of wood here. There we go. Ah, rip. I'm gonna lose one of these, right? He did not door snipe. Nope, never mind. He forgot. He forgot he could door snipe. That's good. That's huge. Get red tech, yeah. Buzzsaws, actually, first upgrades in here. Storages, and then red tech. Selling off metal is so OP. There we go. Teammate got red tech. Well, somebody just instantly repaired the door. Alright. Easy sniper. Can Cloud see the overlay and what he's reading now, or does he recheck on the second monitor? No, I don't see the overlay on my game. Oh my god, that would be terrible. That would be terrible. No, it's still on my second monitor. God, if I had the overlay on my game itself, that would be so distracting. You know, because like eyes are trained to track movement, right? And as the chat is moving on my game, like that would be so bad. That would be beyond terrible. Because I think like the enemy's doing something, he's moving something around, and then it's just words on the side. Like, that would hurt. That would hurt. No, it's still on my second monitor. Fort swap mod. We can do fort swap mod after this. Actually, that is true. I quite enjoy the fort swap mod. Every time I play it, I'm just like, damn, this is actually really fun. But generally, you have to get a good lobby. So I'll do it next lobby after all the sweat destroying. Get everybody all the sweat destroying in the second lobby. We don't need the fort swap mod yet. People aren't sweaty enough. You require actually people who know how to play the game to play that mod. Otherwise, suddenly your teammates start shooting your stuff, and it's pretty terrible. Oh, what? How did I not kill the squad under that? That's pretty terrible. For some reason we can see that door. and whatever that was not great. I'm feeling this base may be a little bit cooked here. Anything we can do about that? Not really. What we can do is get more mines eventually. We are cooking the other side, though. Yeah, forwarding the two other fronts looks like, at least decently. Well, that's really nice. Is one of those firing? No. The fact that they haven't connected to the second base in the back is really bad for them. There's no connection here, so yeah, exactly that. Yeah, a little bit too late for all the stream listeners. Oh, they're about to lose their purple tech. Oh, never mind. There's a shitload of solid wood in the way. I mean, if we just actually just kill their energy production here. Do they have any energy production? Where is it? No, they can't have it. Actually, it could be like the middle here. But everything else is just solid wood. And yeah, I can't imagine they can even afford to fire rocks anymore. Or rocket tech either. I'm gonna beat everything. I could have done that. Yep. On that side. Yeah, average. It's just the average spy games. Port schizophrenia update. Chat overlay. What do you mean schizophrenia? I mean, it updates a little bit slowly. I'm not surprised by that. I mean, I don't imagine that it would be instantaneous, but it seems decently accurate. It seems like it eventually updates the chat. You know, that's good enough for me. Yeah, I mean, but that being in a state of constantly setting off, it never works. It never works. I mean, the chances that you get swapped is like 1 in like 4, and the chance that the enemy is also not 100%. So you could just swap in your teammate, and then they could die, which is not ideal. Why do we just disconnect that? GG. That was one-sided, but that happens. 2 games. What do you should do? Black Seas. Feeling like some high seas right now. Seems difficult to make work. Yeah, that is true. New lobby? No, it was only 2 games. Fort swap mud plus high seas. Oh my god, that would be terrible. I do not want to deal with that. That seems like something that I would just immediately stab myself over. Having like, because high seas is so finicky, especially because you can't claim dead bases in high seas. That's one of my biggest problems with high seas. And if a base dies, like if front base dies, you can't get back to front base. It is impossible. There's a build stopping. So a lot of the times it's a little bit questionable. And then if you lose a base, you just lose because you can't get the resources back. But in actually we can do that. 4 swap plus 4 chips. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh god, that sounds beyond painful. You love terrible? Cloud? Yeah, no. I mean, like, if it is terrible because I think the gods saw me and was like, brother, you're too strong, and then struck down my health, and now I mean it's actually just every winter pretty much. Every time it gets like somewhat cold, my body reacts like it absolutely terribly. And like the majority of the winter, I'm just freaking like I'm congested, I'm sick. It is terrible. It is terrible. And I'm not. Maybe it's because I grew up in LA and now that I live a little bit farther north. My body's like, brother, where's the heat? What is this 60-degree weather? 50 degrees? I got an ass base. How do I keep getting these? I don't want to play in the ass base. No, that's okay. I just go 5 mines. I kind of need an upgrade center. The problem with this base is you need an upgrade center just for upgraded turbines alone. Without upgraded turbines, you just die because you don't have enough energy to fire your weapons because you only get like 5 turbines in total. If you don't get upgraded turbines, you just lose. Oh, I kept co-op on. Never mind. I'm a silly goof. Okay. That's okay. You know what? That's great. We have red tech going down. There's even upgrade center. Actually, I'll take front base because apparently nobody else wants to play in front base, which is okay. Makes sense. Co-op can make things interesting. Now, I generally don't play with co-op on because half the time I'm sitting here and I'm just like, brother, there's no way you just took my building and then did something silly with it. But this is gonna be okay. It looks like none of my teammates are doing anything too silly. Is somebody gonna build in this base? We have 4 people on our team, right? Am I wrong? There's 1 person up there, 1 person up there. Oh, somebody wants the front base? Okay, somebody else wanted the front base. Who am I to stop that guy? That man wants the front base, he can take it. I will, sadly, I just want to build laser tech. Please. There we go. Do we even have upgrades? We still don't have upgrades, but that'll be okay. Alright, get 1 there. Another mine eventually. Oh, he's pretty set. It feels odd to even build. Actually, I'm not even gonna build energy production. It's not worth it. You can just build like endless back turbines back here. Like it is so much better to just do something like this. Go like, yeah, like that. Not even sure why we're building top turbines as this base. This is just better in pretty much every way. Alright, cool. Laser tech not done yet. Also cool. First front base going about to have a great time. There we go. Pour some propellers on that guy. Your commentary inspired by Technoblade? I mean, I guess. I watched Technoblade, like, back in the days of middle school and early high school. And then after that, well, after that he was gone. He sadly passed on after that, and then I stopped watching it, which is just, I mean, it kind of happens by definition. Somebody who isn't producing anything anymore is hard to consume. But I think my mind, like, it comes in an associate, right? Like, just imagine this. It associates good entertainment with a thing it likes, right? And a thing it's been watching for years. And then I'm also a nerd. I'm pretty sure Technoblade was a huge nerd, right? He's very good at the games he plays, and it just so my mind just automatically like associated those 2 things, and it was just like, you know what? I think that when we record, that is what an entertaining personality is, and then my mind was just, and then it's just like easy, and after that it just kind of came naturally. Brother, no, I don't want to put turbines up here. These are hard to defend. No. Shit. It's over. Damn, is every Technoblade reference being killed now? The moderator has had enough. I mean, he's the real one in charge right now. I want to build lasers here, please. Alright, this is my base. Please, thank you. Why is this co-op? Because I left the co-op sitting on accident. That's the only reason. This was not meant to be co-op. But I left the setting on, and then I started the game because the last game meant to be co-op, and now we're playing co-op here. That is the only reason. It's only because of my skill issue. There is zero other reason for there to be a co-op, right? Other than me just forgorg to turn it off, and then that was it. This will only be able to shoot top base, but that's the big threatening base regardless. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind, they just got massively skill issued. And also, co-op is nice when your teammates aren't that silly and they let you have all of their resources. Like I'm able to spend way more than this base produces because all my teammates are just like, you know what, here's some free money from our base, donation. And then I'm like, damn, it's like getting free money, except it just steals from your teammates, which is basically free money because 90% of the time they don't spend all of their money. So then I get to spend their money, and it is huge with zero interest loans that I never have to pay back. Just like, I don't know, is there zero interest loans? Probably, like IMF or something. Nah, that would be silly. That's about to be really bad. I lost orbital laser launcher. That's bad. We can still build orbital laser ammunition while we wait. Oh, well, my teammates are popping off over there. Okay. Cloud using plasma. Yes, brother, lasers are meta, okay? Okay, there's nothing I can do about this. If it was up to me, I would revert the changes. It's not up to me. It's up to B-Man. I am not B-Man. I am not the dev of the game. Now, I do have direct access to B-Man, but he never listens to me. He never listens to me. Or if he does, it takes like 3 years for him to listen to me. Like, I suggested a rocket buff, like 1200 to 1000 for like 4 years ago. And I mean, like, you know, that's some pretty hardcore access. Only 4 years of waiting for a change to happen. That is pretty huge. All I ever need. The sweatiest doors you've ever seen in your life. Oh my god. No! Not my top plasma. The one big doored one immediately gets targeted. I don't think that's a surprise. Shoot this one a little bit further up. This one also a little bit further up. It's dead. That's one weapon down. 1 of 3. Looks like there's lasers in this base, but they're actually terribly guarded. I should actually just... I can't shoot that base, can I? Can I? No, I can't. I can't shoot that base. I can only shoot top base. Okay. Well, I guess that base just gets a free pass then. Damn, our bottom base is getting absolutely cooked though. This is terrible. Do we have any answer to that howitzer? No. Doesn't matter anyways. Great. Oh, that was so close. One piece of wood even got damaged. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's okay. They have terrible aim. Everything's gonna be great. I protected against the 20mm, but I also protected the enemy against our cannon. Zero-sum game, looks like. Third one was way too far down. That's my mistake. Actually, the third one I can probably just shoot at this base. Like, this base, like, look at these doors. A freaking 4 long doors on a fire beam. What? Each door costs as much as the fire... they They're just flexing their wealth on us at this point. Jesus Christ. They are rich to be able to afford that. Alright, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't hit that. And I just double fired that one. Oh, actually, good idea. Apparently, they didn't repair that one spot, causing some deformation of their base, which kind of just sucks ass. Makes it very hard to build. Did they not realize it's on fire? Literally just fired it. Nope, they lost a cannon to the fire. Okay. Too high. Oh, no, that was just perfect. What hats are they? Wait, there's no... Oh, there is a hat. Oh, I didn't even realize that there was a human in this. Looks like American hats. Which probably... Yeah, definitely American. I'd probably suggest Warthog. I mean, they're definitely not firebird, otherwise... Our base would be constantly on fire. And fire... Oh, what, they door sniped it? With the cannon? That is insane. Mini door? Door snipe. That is impressive. That is something else. Even I couldn't do that. I definitely couldn't do that. I would like miss like 9 out of every 100 shots. But still very impressive. Like I'm kind of flabbergasted right now. This core is so exposed, man. Man, just let me kill this. Does that collapse? That collapses. Alright. Very nice. Actually, we can just connect the bases here. There's no reason not to, in case one of them dies. Case in point. This base immediately starts exploding. But having co-op as this base on is super nice. Otherwise, I would have 0 energy. Only reason I can fire all these lasers because my teammates have overbuilt energy production for themselves. And then I can steal it all. That laser cannot fire any lower. That's the lowest it can fire, and it can't hit anything. That's rough. What do we do the doors here? Should do like this instead. Should I give it a little bit more angle? Yeah, a lot more angle. Is Force Firebolt alt out? No, it's not. It's not out yet. It's gonna come out soon, I hear. And I imagine I'm gonna get early access to it. I hope. That would be very kind of B-Man. To just be like, you know what? Because you're big grower of the game, you get free access to the Firebird DLC. And then I'd play it, and then I would be obligated to give good reviews because he gave it to me for free. And you know, as a great, you know, quid quo, what is it? Quid quo, shit. What is it? Well, quid quo quo. Quid pro quo. Yeah, quid. It's quid, not. Sorry. You know, I have to return the favor. This man's learning. He's putting down energy shields. Anyways, does my top base have cannons? Brother, just fire the cannons on the other top base, please, bro. Like, can you not shoot the other top? Okay, that would explain it. It's too far away. No, too high. Almost there. Almost through all the doors. Now, I do not know if they actually have the resources to repair all the doors. I think they do. They may just not have the AP. Because, I mean, they are being shot by cannons. We do have an orbital laser thing coming up. Yeah, we have 2 pieces of orbital laser ammunition just waiting to be used. That is actually terrifying for them. Holy shit. Actual just wall of wood here. They learned They recognized the pattern that they were just all getting shot there. Very smart. That's rough. That does not count as a refire, it doesn't. Okay, well, regardless, orbital lasers are landing. That's gonna be GG. Top base, no weapons. Bottom base, no weapons. Orbital lasers, they have no weapons. It's kind of over. How's chat? How can we get 20mm spam? We can go. I can go 20mm next game. Cloud, you're building a Death Star? Am I? I mean, I'm just shooting lasers as far as I'm aware. Buzzsaw? Should I build a buzzsaw? I'll build 2 buzzsaws. I'll build 1 buzzsaw because I have space for 1 buzzsaw. I'll group fire the laser. Yes, lasers famously known for being great when group fired. Watch this, watch this. Oh yeah, look at that. 0 penetration damage. Didn't hit anything valuable. But hey, at least it looks cool. Or something. I'm gonna go 20mm spam next. I mean, this game is pretty much over soon. Just build Howitzer deck guns to do blast damage to top enemy. I could. Or my teammates could do this. You see? I mean, like, my teammates will build weapons eventually. And when they do, it's overpowered. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful shot from my teammate. Like, this is why I have 0 skill and my teammates do everything. It's because they're just that good. Hey, I'm just gonna single door everything. This can't go wrong at all. Doors are for people who are not confident in their builds, you know? And I used to be non-confident, but I learned. I learned. I evolved. And now, I can just do all of this very easily. Look at that. And now the group-fired laser doing all the damage. Still did nothing because they're selling off now. Building off boats is probably the coolest way. Like, the fact that, like, you can just rope yourself to a sinking ship, quite literally. The best way to die. Oh, wait, we haven't won yet. They're coming back up. Oh, damn. Wow. That is the first time I've seen that. That is the first... I'm still learning new things. Like, almost 3,000 hours, I'm still seeing new things. That is insane. I've never seen somebody hit the top of the map with their core before. On a boat map. It is quite cloudy today. For me, it's actually quite sunny. It was quite cloudy the last 2 days. It was raining the last 2 days. And it was terrible. It was terrible. I got sick immediately. It rained once, and then I was instantly sick. I think it was the cause. Anyways, we can finally do the fort swap. Went to the moon. He was too good. He knew the oil was there. I mean, we were playing moon. We did have moonshot on as well. He was just getting a head start. Unfortunate Aska. There we go. Buster. That was a band Phantom, probably. Phantoms was very strong. Northern Florida down here was raining all week. Is another hurricane about to hit you guys? Like, it's that time of year again, right? Isn't that how that works? Florida hurricane. Tropical activity could pick up next week in the Caribbean. Let's go. getting back around. 2025. Do the worst battleships map you have. You know, I can do that next game. I just want to check them first, though. I have a lot. Let's see. What? That is just disgusting. That's just ugly. They all just really look the same. They all look the same. Like, there is no difference. It brings calm nights of gaming and chilling with rain on the window. I mean, that is good. I mean, that is cool if you have AC. There's no AC here. We have to keep the windows open. The windows have to stay open at all times. So then the draft comes in with the sickness, and then I'm dead. That's pretty much how it works every time. And I hate it. We are overdrive. I technically could just go like. I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. So any battleships? Yeah, there is. I have a lot of battleships maps downloaded over the years. Wet draft from the window sucks because then the floor becomes wet. Oh, does like the rain come in through the window? That hasn't happened to me yet. It just makes me sick. But I imagine that's really annoying. You can't keep the window open because the rain will just kill you instead. What was swapped? Oh, just 2 enemies or 2 teammates. Nothing really changed here. Not much. Nah, there's no money. No money to afford anything. Okay, that just got really interesting. Is this guy gonna react? He needs to react by fighting his fighting this guy. Attack his turbines, bottom base. Attack his, build a buzzsaw like right here. Get some buzzsaws going directly upwards. It's absolute cancer to deal with. I hate dealing with that. So you should do that to our opponent. Oh, he's building a nuke base. That's actually gonna be really interesting. If you get swapped out, it is really hard to deal with a nuke base. Oh, what? My teammate on the other side does know how to play the game? Oh, this is great. Amazing. He knows what's going on. Nope, there's something in there. It was a rocket. Oh, come on. No. Shit. Wait, are these not the sweats yet? They don't understand what's happening here? You can get swapped out of your fort. This is the whole theme of the game. Anyways, I'm just gonna build a sniper to counter top base because it should actually be quite easy. Because everything's pretty much exposed up there. Nothing is permanent. You can get swapped out of any base at any time. And it's kind of funny. This man's just getting owned by his sniper. Whoever designed that base must be an absolute fool. No doors. What a clown. That guy. And I just lost one of my teammates. That is not great. However. And that just EMP'd my own EMP. Okay. Actually, red tech would be really nice here, but I'm too invested in one. Actually, I wonder how gunner interaction would here. If I build a gunner out here, will it shoot the rockets that are coming from top base over here? Because if it does, that's actually pretty huge. No. Oh, God, no. Shit. Oh, I don't want to be in this space. Actually, this one has rockets. Hold on. Uh-oh. That was... I should not have opened that door. Would not have lost a rocket then. What? Lack of sniper. I got scammed out of that sniper. There's no shot that went over. Oh, come on. That sniper's now useless. What's all of this on top is? Jesus Christ, the lack of money. This man didn't build his 4. Why did this guy build 4 mines? Oh my god, this is terrible. Base to inherit. That's pretty much all I can do to tank here. Oh, we did kill one though. My teammates, they're carrying. What mods you use? Yeah, just explosions VFX. And, I mean, and Porch Op Chaos, of course. You know, the mod that makes everything switch around in funny ways. Oh, I was expecting. Oh, what? I didn't hit that the second time? Hello? There we go. Alright, that's all of his weapons dead. Hopefully the new top base is less competent than the old one. Because man, oh no, he is. He knows how to use a sniper. No. Oh, what? Not enough defense, I guess. Wait. That portal is done incorrectly. It's not supposed to be like that. Do they realize this? They have to switch this. Oh. No, stop shooting me, please. No. No, I know that's actually the enemy there. That's valid. I do realize this though. What I will do actually. Go down here. Oh. You know what? Actually that worked out really well. They're in control of that side, we're in control of this side, but we do have 3 cores compared to their 2 now. That's fine. I mean, I really like this base. Notice the fact that there's now a portal set up on bottom with the ability to kill everybody. It's kind of scary. But that'll be okay. That'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'm sure the enemy isn't going to just exploit the fact that I set up the portal for them, and then immediately shoot me with a nuke, kill all my rockets. And then call GG. But you never know. I would just make it swap back into their base, which is kind of funny. When they fire and shot in from down below. Alright. Nuke got shut down. That's really lucky, actually. And rare. On this map. Alright. Teamman has a good base back. Yeah, this guy's dead. Hopefully our bottom base doesn't die as well here. Alright, those rocks are just completely exposed. He does have a sniper. Not very good. He is using it. Man, you don't want to let this sniper. Alright, cool. I can now do 0. I have nothing left to do here. Let's chat to it. Just survive for swaps, yeah. I mean, like that is like half the mod is waiting for swaps to happen. But yeah, it's kind of the point. I really literally can't do it. I guess I could swing a howitzer. I'll try and swing a howitzer. I perform a parasocial relationship with you and get mad when you don't know me like I do know you. Yeah, I feel like that's half the people here. I think you're not unique in that aspect. Oh, I can do something again. Yay! Cool. Big fan. Okay, wow. That was well, this man also doing stuff back. I don't know if I appreciate that. Oh, he's doing all the things back. Shit. But he's surrounded on all sides. As long as they fire that buzzsaw on bottom base, they should be cooked. Yeah, that's pretty much cooked. Goodbye. You guys have no energy production now, right? Yeah. That shot me. That nuke from my teammate just shot me. Friendly fire goes crazy. It does. And I'm completely out of resources here. Give this man a ban. True. Friendly fire is in fact banned from my lobbies. But something tells me that wasn't intentional. Oh, okay. Well. Not. Now I'm looking like a fool for selling off all of those, rockets. I'll just do sniper control. That'll be my role this game. Build 3 snipers, chill. Wait for the, howitzer swing to happen. Like a pretty good deal. Hey. Oh, okay. You know what? That does work out. Rocket swing to bottom base? What do you mean a rocket swing? How does a rocket? Can you explain to me how a rocket swing works? Like I would swing a rocket downwards? I mean, I guess I could swing a howitzer actually on this guy. It'd be kind of a lot of. I think it's like 90% chance my base just collapses itself if I do that. Actually, I don't even have energy storage to do that. I don't think it's gonna deviate again, and even if it does, I have like 1 piece of wood, okay, and 1 piece of wood that can detonate. Oh no, that will do right where you want it to. Very nice. I'm not gonna swing a howitzer here, am I? Oh, all right. The man doesn't realize there's an EMP on the front side, just waiting for him to use. Use EMP. Nice. I shut down my teammates' mines, which is kind of rough because now he's down to 1 mine. But it was all in the good of killing the enemy. I think he's gonna freaking me. Do they have 0 mines on this base? It looks like it. Alright, core has also been EMP'd. We have 0 resources now. Ah, gave up. Didn't even want to wait for a swap. That's sad. Would a 2D box game have to have any big boom? Well, very many big booms. Like, look at the big boom right there. GG. Play Foothills. Good. Good. Good indeed. I can agree with that sentiment. Typing, you know, good. I like good. Yeah, there's a lot of luck in fort swaps, I'll admit. Like, you build a perfect base, and then you get immediately swapped out into the enemy base, and then your perfect base kills you. It's just like, shit. Yeah, he shut down all of his mines, but he still won at the end of the day. Like, shutting down one core for the enemy was worth shutting down 3 of his mines. I think he knew the risks he was taking, knew the sacrifices he was willing to make. Randomizing, we can do that. Oh, Frickmaster XX is back. What will I do? This man has way more experience than me. Like a noob versus a level 99 boss. Like, there's no comparison between us. Does me being sick doesn't impact my gameplay, it just impacts my commentary mainly. Like, me being sick, like, I was born to game, bro. The gene in me, it says doesn't matter what state you're in, you can still play at a decent rate. Like, I'll be slightly worse, but man, it otherwise it's going great. Oh my god, it's the the Eminem guy back again. Oh no. Is the moderator still here to silence this man? He has too many rebellious lyrics. Do I even want to go 5 mines, 1 turbine? I don't want to get another turbine eventually. I'll go 5 mines, 1 turbine. I'll actually go tech next. Generally, I just build tech way too late, and I'm in a pickle. Build something like this. Go like that. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay. Well, that kind of works. I don't know. I guess I kind of hate this. The fact that I can't get that spread there. Now you just connect. I could connect this right here though. Yeah, that makes me feel a little bit better. There we go. Should be decently stable. Oh no, my moderator left. He got too bored. Now this guy's running free. That's cooked. Anyways, what is happening? Bottom base. Okay. Middle base, 2 mines. Amazing. Top base has all 3 mines. This is very questionable. Enemies are building like 4 longs and stuff. Is Frickmaster not going to carry me here? Frickmaster doesn't carry me here. I'd be kind of sad and disappointed at the same time. That's kind of his job. He's the man who knows what's up, anyways. Oh, no, he's a... No. The moderator reappeared. He came back from the grave. Like Kronos and Percy Jackson. Just reappeared for some reason. It's over. You know what we should do? Join the army, become an engineer. It's basically this, but in real life. Really? Guys, have you, like, just go to the engineering corps, just be like, brothers, have you heard of the legendary forlong? Your fort cannot collapse with the forlong. No matter how many times it gets drone striked, the fort will survive as long as it has a forlong. And then I would get like the Nobel Engineering Prize or something, I'm sure. Architecture Prize, yes. And we OP. This game is like speedrunning Polybridge with cannons. A lot of people say it's similar to Polybridge. I played Polybridge. Polybridge is frustrating. Like, The controls in this game much cleaner than in Polybridge. But who am I to judge controls? Okay, come on. Also, game is better than Polybridge. Fight me on that fact. Stuff actually happens. Nothing ever happens on Polybridge. You're sitting there, and then something drives across a bridge, and then it's like you've spent too much money. And you're just like, this is so lame. This is so lame. At least in this game, when I kill somebody because of efficiency, it makes me feel good. Another game, it's just like, oh, arbitrary number, and I'm just like, then I'm feeling like a fool. Anyways, I do need energy storage and more production. This is the, yeah, that base is going to be the issue base, this game. This base, probably also top base. Top base looks like this base also knows what he's doing. God, why does everybody know what they're doing? This is not fun. I've not won on this map in a long time. I've lost every single game on this map. So, this game I'm looking for a win. But that may not be possible. Shit. Alright. Are they Firebird? If so, that's kind of bait. No, they're not. I'm not sure how. Well, I think a swarm impacted. That's how it got set on fire there. I just built 2 buzzsaws. Now I can't upgrade to nukes. Oh, that is super bad. The timings. No. Do they have no snipers on their team? Does not look like it. Wait, can I? Come on. Is this exposed? There's no shot this is exposed. It is. That's fair. You should join a Forge Pro League team just to see if you can get in. That would make for a good video. What? No, anybody can join the Forge Pro League. I don't play in it because I choose not to. I was thinking of playing with it this season, and I got a teammate, and then my teammate said nah. And I was just like, oh, okay. And then I never found a second one because I didn't go through that effort. But also, it's just, the Forge Pro League is just a mess. There's always drama. I played in the first season, right? And man, let me tell you, it was beyond terrible. It was so bad. Like the finals was best of 1. So it was basically just a tournament at the end. Somebody collapsed their base, and it was just a massive clown show. And then I was like, after that, I was like, brother, I do not need to do that again. And I haven't since. And I've been happier because of it, I think. And also, I don't want to have to be forced to play forts more than I already am. I don't want to have to log in just to be like, ooh, it just sounds like a big headache, okay? So I think I'm okay chilling. No, their bottom base has one of those. Aww, wood built in time. Buzzsaws didn't do anything about that. I don't think he realized that I painted on his nukes. That's pretty cooked for him. No, didn't realize it either the second time. And my gutters shut down my own nuke. Great. Can't have fun either. Nah, I built the first wall of gunners. Bugger off. And my teammate just immediately died to 1 laser. Okay, cool. I'm assuming he's gonna immediately go back into his old base, and I won't have to do anything. I'm open. Hello there. Of that sniper. Damn, Hurricane is so strong. Oh god. That is so tragic, man. What can I even do? Like 4 hurricane lasers or whatever? Yeah, that's GG. Pretty much. Alright. Well, we've stabilized somewhat. The complete lack of map control or anything is kind of tragic. Nothing I can do about that, though. Actually, I'll just shut down all the nukes. We can shut down the nukes using the lasers, and we just shoot them while they're firing, but those require my teammates to shoot them while they're firing, which is... it is a little bit more tough than just shooting a laser normally, I'll admit. Here's hoping. I'm gonna slap down 2 energy shields here just so this doesn't immediately get cut down. I'm completely out of... no. Completely out of metal as well. Does man get upgraded mines? He did not. We are overdrive. Should get fully upgraded mines. Did I get fully upgraded? I didn't even get fully upgraded mines. Oh, that is a throw. No mines over here either. Holy. I'm out of throwage right now. Yeah. You can't say I'm too surprised by that one. No, Frick Master. Getting shot by nukes now. Not popping off. Oh, brother, I can't build on this? Oh, no, I can't. Well. That's an absolute tragedy. Another loss on this map. I cannot catch a win. This is an absolute tragedy. When I'm... campaign ass collapse. It is true. However, it did look cool. I died with style at least. That is more than I can say for a lot of people. Well, we died, us three, as that base. My teammates were also there. We can still win? Maybe. I mean, it's not looking great, but technically possible. If the enemies, like, hit their head on a pavement or something. I mean, the fact that we can't keep up a connection to the rest of the base is also kind of cooked. Instant they get buzzsaws, we pretty much lose. Yeah, that's cooked. 3 mines left. It is pretty cooked. There's no resources left to mess around with. Cloud. No, I die all the time. I mean, I was very much attempting to build a stable bridge there, but against the many nukes and lasers, it would appear that bridges still die. So it is an absolute tragedy. But it is what it is. Cloud is a Crucian architect. I just can't prove it. In what world would I have a Crucian architect? Brother. Literally, like, I don't know, construction worker vibes, I guess. But interesting theory. You should keep coming up with theories like those. Eventually, one of them will hit. But so far, all of them have been quite far off the mark. Stairs. Don't like this map. Didn't I say I was gonna do battleships? Did, right? Which one though? Nah. Cloud do an AP sniper accelerator. I did say I would do stupid battleships map. That's true. You know what? We can do this one. We can turn on co-op as well. The random person in the campaign. What do you mean the random person in the campaign? There's a lot of people in the campaign. There's like all the commanders, and there's also like BPO, like random people, the advisor. I'm not doing smash or pass on Fort's commanders. Like, they barely even look human. They look more like minions than human. Like, I feel like they are something like Gru could have made in his little lab. But could have gone like, we need some interesting looking human-like beings. You know, make them yellow, more lighter skinned, and then you pretty much have the commanders from Forts. Girl in campaign. What? What does that mean? Just make a short saying pass repeatedly? I could. Play nuke ping pong? You talking about the campaign mission? God, the High Seas campaign is so painful. Like, I played it when it came out. Like, they changed some stuff around. But when the Moonshot campaign came out, like, it was painful. There was a lot of stuff in there that was like either slightly bugged out, making it very, very long, or just the mission was just took very, very long by design, and it took me so long to beat the campaign. It took me like 5 hours or something, which is just insane. Like, it was almost to the extent that it wasn't fun anymore. I was just in pain. I was like, no, please, just let me end the campaign. They're like, no, you have to get the golden High Seas badge, because you're collecting all the badges. And then it was a terrible experience. Wish I didn't do that. Why are the commanders so hot? I mean, most of them mess around with heavy machinery and fire. One is literally fire based. So, there you go. Anyways, we can't fire that. Oh, almost nailed the door. Are people having connection issues? I feel like that's in other people. I've dropped 0 frames so far, so that is not a me problem. That is a them problem. Nothing I can do about that either. They want to have connection issues. That is their issue. For me, I'm having a grand old time. And now I was gonna, I can play 20mm on front base. Actually, a good 20mm commander. I would probably also get laser tech, so I can also slap down magnum or something somewhere. I enjoy my 20mm. They're cool. First time watching. What is this game? It's your first time seeing my... Wait, you got recommended... You've never seen me before, DJ, and you got recommended my stream. Is that real? Are you serious right now? That would be crazy. This is a Force. This is a 2D game. Like, if you've ever seen Polybridge, it's like that, but if you add cannons to it. So there's a bunch of weapons, and then you shoot the enemy's so-called bridges. That's the best. That's the best I can describe it. Found you yesterday and bought forts instantly. You bought forts off of my channel. You see, I need to start I actually should get a creator code. I should go like, bro, like B-Man. I know you have a lot on your plate considering that you're the only developer of this game, but you need to add creator codes. I am getting scammed right now. I am bringing you so much revenue, and I'm getting 0 of the shares. This is insane. This is insane. Where am I getting my profit? I feel like I'm being skimped out right now. All these people telling me they bought the game and I get nothing. Nothing. Doing all the advertising for free while somebody gets paid to do advertising. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Somebody is paid to run this. And you know, they do less advertising than I do. They get less views than I do. And I get nothing. I get nothing. It is like they should just put me on the payroll. Even though I would do this for free, they should put me on the payroll anyways. Just as a sign of goodwill. Two copies sold because of your channel? Brother, that's like $30. The stream is going to depend if I'm buying the game or not. Love Polybridge. Oh, okay. Well, if you like Polybridge, I mean, the fact is, if you like Polybridge and just think it's like a little bit too slow, too boring, you need some like 15-minute long games with some clownery going on, and balance changes that don't balance the exact way I want to, you should buy the game. Otherwise, it's great. The fact that B-Man we just got our update we get no update every 2 months, right? And there was no cannon buff. It was an absolute tragedy. Cannons are not being used at all. And then they just didn't buff them, and it was just like, damn, really, you just ignored that. Wait another 2 months and hope. I mean, I probably should actually go into the testing Discord and be like, B-Man, please, I want to be able to play cannons again, and hopefully he changed it. But currently, nah, cannons are kind of mid. Brother, what? Build some gunners. No. Still 0 money. This is actually insane. We just didn't build any mines. That was somebody just built a shitload of nukes instead of mines, and now we're facing the consequences. Now, gunners are built. Yeah, I should get a lot better now. Nah, very nice shot from the enemy. Yeah, it's been locking the sniper there. Somebody is building north. That means there must be something there. Probably the main source of attracting new players to the community. No, that's definitely in curses. What are you talking about? I found the game through curses. I'm pretty sure like 90% of the people found this game through curses. I'm pretty sure I am definitely... I mean, curses is the main source. Then probably Salzburg. Because Salzburg, I'm pretty sure, is the one that introduced all the German players. Like, without Salzburg, I don't think all the, like, the massive German player base would be here. And then it's probably me. You know, I'm probably like number 3. Like, at least I'm top 3, right? Maybe not number 1. But I'm up there, somewhere. And then everybody else is kind of... I don't know. Kind of there somewhere, I'm sure. Still no money for me. Teammate. Just theme of this game. I don't get to have anything. We're gonna fire this or not? Actually build a second sniper in case the first one gets destroyed. They seem very active in their attempts to destroy that. That looks like it was extremely painful. Yo, I can finally build cannons? That's huge. Still, oh. Mid-game energy crisis. Christ. You are? No, I'm not the new. Incursus still plays the game. How am I the new Incursus if Incursus is still around? Like, I understand he pretty much only does FPL content these days, but he's still here. Like, he's just gaming. Like, I mean, I guess in this case, I'm the only one showing off, like, other content other than sweaty pro content, despite being a sweaty pro myself. But Incursus still definitely helps. I mean, he still gets more views than I do. And yeah, more of an established audience. He hit the mainstream. I was never able to do that. Maybe I will, though, someday. What was that? Incursus does lots of community streams. Is this not what this is? Is this not a community stream? I feel like this is also a community stream. But yes, Incursus, but I mean, he doesn't do videos anymore, like showing off specific content. And I'm gonna be honest, streams do not perform nearly as well as just normal videos. Like the reach of videos is so much farther than streams, because like I mean, Jesus, voice crack, also being sick. I don't like go on YouTube and see like, oh, a previous stream. I'm gonna watch that, like, cause like most of like streams are just kind of mid. Like there's kind of random stuff happening, while videos are generally like just the highlights and stuff, which is the cool parts to see. Or at least there's some intention behind like videos and stuff. That's really bad. Would prefer if he didn't collapse. Yeah, or we're just selling off the. I guess we're selling off the top. And that kind of checks out. This is kind of just a nuke on nuke type of battle here. So just tanking and snipers pretty much now. Taking snipers AA probably. Slap down actually a few flags here as well. They do have grouped up nukes. Ooh! 20 more AA for a teammate, that's very nice. Teammate OP, look at this. Shooting this base with the 20 millers, probably killing a few silos with it. OP. Super happy to have that guy. Cloud is from Gunland. Yes, yes I am. I am from the #1 country in the world. In terms of everything. Nobody beats us. Ah, they're dropping... No, the one weakness of nukes. Just dropping a Magnum beam in front of your base. OP. Actually, if we could just... if we kill bottom base here, it's pretty much cooked for them. I'm under a lot of pressure because of all the other stuff that's also happening. View deleted message? Wow, wow. No, you got a little bit sassy. Over. Oh, there was a second one. A second nuke has hit the fort. The first one was catastrophic. The second one. Second one was really the game-ending part. Oh, I'm not gonna drop it. They didn't drop it fast enough. Now let's see what happens with this. This is pretty much just gambling. Whenever this disappears, it depends whether it's going to go this way, or upwards, or it's directly into their base. One went into their base, other ones went into the ground. Understandable. Actually, we can do the same thing here. Come on, wood, please build fast enough, please. Got it. Oh. Yep. The Magnum also attracts our nukes. That is true. Okay. Looks slightly painful. Wait, can we drop the core here? We don't have a sniper. Oh god. Core is just completely exposed and there's no sniper to be found. They're not able to drop a magnum, looks like, though. Which is kind of huge. They are also moonshine. It's actually a valid choice, but... I mean, at this point... Actually, moonshine's actually terrifying, because we went 20 millimeters fully counters. No! Oh! That could have been really bad, just tore across the entire base right there. That would have been kind of funny, though, if that did happen. And they just shot their own core with their own nukes. that is kind of therapeutic. Very happy to see that. Big wins. Anyways, what we can do, I'm gonna place some howitzers on top base, and with the howitzers, I'm gonna get some fire beams down low, and then howitzers should get across and destroy that enemy. At least ideally. If the enemy builds like, I don't know, plasma AA, kind of tough. But they only have to build plasma AA, otherwise it'll be great. You have to say you're too slow? You were first? Who was first? I'm pretty sure Mr. Cool was second. As far as I was aware. But I could just be wrong. Something that happens quite often, actually. Alright. Shut down one. Now, that's a third. Jesus Christ. But we do need... shotguns here. Desperately need shotguns. Get one over here as well. Actually, I can just be a shotgun guy. My teammates seem like they've got it figured out in terms of doing damage. They haven't figured out defending yet, though. So... yeah, that'll be good. And the fact that they just have infinite howitzers makes me kind of scared. There we go. Oh shit, that's a lot of flag. Are they just going sky ones now? Oh, that's lame. Oh, alright, it's not lame if they all just miss. Kind of the prettiest shit ever then. One projectile hit. If two hit, then it dies, but only one hit there. So. Ooh, that is questionable. I do realize I'm blocking a nuke here, but that is just something sacrifice that we have to make, so that front base just doesn't immediately die. Very valuable base here. Also get some energy shields. Stop that. Magnum OP. Steuer Identifikationsnummer will come anyway. Oh god. I don't have to pay German taxes, thank god. They're not like the US where you have to pay taxes to vote to if you live in a foreign country you still have to pay taxes to your own home country. The dumbest shit you've ever seen. Like the US does. But I mean, and the only reason the US can do that is because of the freaking world hegemony. So they can kind of just do that and get away with it. It makes me annoyed. I don't want that to happen. Alright. Never mind, teammates did not have it figured out when it came to firing weapons. I was a fool. We do not need rockets. What we need are just shotguns, pretty much. So I'm just get a wall of shotguns here. And pretty much shut down all the howitzers, and the game can go on forever. Except maybe not, because my teammates go in tier 3s, because he's cringe. But that does end the game sometimes. Very good at doing that. There we go. Oh. Oh God! It's the Deutsche Bahn. No. Oh Gott. Es kommt 4 Stunden spät. Brother, that actually, the one time I traveled on the German train system, they had their opportunity to impress me, and then they failed miserably. I arrived at Vienna 4 hours late, and the Austrian trains were completely on time. It was just the German trains that were cooked. It was such a terrible experience. Like, why can't the Germans just run it well? It made me sad, being late, and oh my, it was also really stressful, because, like, just traveling cross border in general it's just like, Why hasn't somebody won the game already, bro? It sucks. Oh, no, they expired. Or got killed or something there. Not exactly sure how. But whatever the case, it worked out. And the front core is dead. Probably due to tier 3 or something. Japan can only impress you with trains. Sports players tend to struggle with penetration. Yeah, generally sports players are just more of the explosive type. They generally just get a little bit annoyed very easily. And then blow up your entire base instead of doing something with art. Brother, please. Watch this. Gonna shut down both. Almost. I was almost, like, if it was only 2 more, it would have been both, okay? I was like halfway there. I was halfway there. Practically on the cusp, like 3rd place. Like, I shut down 0 out of 2. Not that bad. Not that bad at all. Should get some gunners here. This bottom shotgun has just been insane, though. The amount of howitzer projectiles this guy has consumed has been insane. Alright. You know what? That's fine. Shit. No! The shotgun. Oh, my favorite shotgun as well. Quite literally just become a house. I don't know why we just don't go cannons here. Cannons are going to work out great because they can kill energy shields and they get buffed by Buster. But you know what? That's for losers. Who needs cannons? Who needs to end the game? I certainly don't. Especially when my teammate's hitting tier 3 shots like those. Oh, I got 2. That makes me feel good. Ah, AA got the last one. Oh. Ooh, okay. All the doors are dead. Tier 3 come in? No. Tier 3's missed. Another insane Tier 3 shot with the cannon there, though. Is that one of those going to get through? Very nice. I must say this gameplay doesn't seem that fun shooting each other and instantly rebuilding. No, man, I mean, I guess. If you don't like doing repetition, like, then RTS games are generally not for you. However, I mean, I feel like that. Actually, I feel like I could just describe every game. Why do people play this game called Fortnite? All you seem to do is build a structure, and then shoot the enemy structure, and then rebuild your own structure. It doesn't make sense. But no, I can understand where you come from. I mean, this game has been especially slow because the bases are giant. Normally the bases aren't this big. Like this is like pretty much the biggest map you can play on, and so that thereby every base has a shitload of HP and takes forever to kill. No matter who's winning or who's losing. Ah, looks like we're winning. Very nice, teammate OP. Yeah, as long as I let them vibe and shut down all the howitzers, they win the game. You know, shutting down all the howitzers right now. That's my job. I can barely see those howitzers. I cannot be blamed for this loss. Oh, energy production is getting absolutely destroyed here. Now, another section of their base just deleted. Very nice. Oof. I forgot to ask VFX explosion, didn't I? Did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, would have made this game a lot more pretty. Oh, whatever. Shooting and running every FPS. That is true. You run around for like 5 minutes, you shoot once, and that's it. Every game is just boring when you get down to the brass tacks. Don't understand why people play video games. Also, isn't breathing just boring? Like, you just breathe your whole life. And then you come back and you breathe again. I think we're falling for like the greatest corporate scam of all time. The howitzer's not able to reach the enemy team anymore. Is that how cooked this is? Oh, is that gonna collapse? No. Okay. There was a magnum in there. GG indeed. Aw. That was a fun game. I don't know if that was a fun game. That was a very long game. And COD, you don't even build, just shoot. Time to upgrade mines. Brother, I was not running out of resources at all. My resource count was, like, great. I was quite wealthy there. Did I lose a game there? I think I lost a game there, right? Yes, I did. Lost one game there. I think I'll do one more lobby, and then I'll go back to sleep. Or maybe I'll even eat lunch. I think eating lunch would actually be a great idea. It's almost 1 p.m. There's only I have a certain time frame I can actually eat lunch at the dining commons. Oh, that's a ranked game. Force of habit. I'm sorry. You got in? Good for you. 4 people, 1 base? We can do that. It doesn't sound fun at all. We can do that, though. Get some quick games in here. I'm not even going to build the base here. I'm going to let my teammates do it. I'm just going to pop down a sniper and then, then vibe the whole game. That's pretty much my plan. Everybody else's day going well? I like my teammates' game now. 1 base, 3 clowns? No, I'm sure my teammates... Oh my god. You know what? This is going to be a great game. That's going to be a great game. Oh, they really put a door on this? No, what is that? What? Why did you change that to foreground base? I want to be able to fire. No. Oh well. You know, that's fine. We traded 1 sniper for another sniper. That's okay. My teammates are actually building quite a fine base here. I don't disagree with this base. There's a sniper down there, so teammate does have to be careful. Alright, good. Aw. Man's locked in. The fuck is this base? It's not a great base, I'll admit. We have 1 turbine. That's not great. And we don't have our 6th mine down yet. That's not great. But it is a base of... Are they Firebird? This looks like a Firebird mortar base. I feel like this is a Firebird mortar base. It just feels like this. This is definitely a mortar base regardless. The real question is it a Firebird one? Because Firebird is terrifying. Another door there. Aw. Yeah, no, nope. Green hats? What? I'm very lost what the enemy's doing here. Well, they must be doing something. They got mortars. That is something that they do have. We do have map control though with the sniper. I abuse that. The Hurricane will do better. Will do well. Yeah, Hurricane in this situation is gonna do great. I mean, I imagine their Osa Hurricane. Hurricane more is extremely popular right now. So maybe that's what they're doing, but it could be really anything. I'm not exactly sure. Aww. But it should be disconnecting the or unselecting the sniper after each fire. You should try. German bread is very good. You know what? I can agree with that. I do enjoy myself a lot of German bread. It's just not. It doesn't exist in the US at all. Like I try to find some German bread, and then it's just not here. And I'm just confuzzled. I'm just like, where do I find this? And they're like, nowhere. It does not exist. It's not profitable enough. Not enough sugar in it. And it's like, oh, well, that's unfortunate. We do need some more energy production here. I don't know when we're gonna get it. Especially because, like, we're actually using up a lot of our energy. Are they upgrading stuff? Oh, yeah, they're upgrading the mortars, probably. And now we're out of metal. God, bro, you gotta cook. No, you're good. I'm letting you guys cook this game, okay? This is the game where you guys cook. And I don't have to play the game. I just sit back, relax, play support, build a few gunners, add a few additions here. But you guys are the ones in charge of building the base. And doing stuff. I won't really do anything significant. I don't want to relax. German bread is the best bread. I can agree with that. I mean, like, I really miss, like, back when I lived in Germany, like, I would go out, like, every, like, Sunday would get, like, bread from the German bakery, like, Brötchen, and then we just eat that with butter and the marmalade, and then it was really fun. Okay, please hit this shot. Thank you very much. Very good, teammate. Or now I have 2 less mortars to deal with. You got stability covered? Okay. Sounds good. I actually force a buzzsaw out of them. Build something like this down here. Oh, that was a really far back sniper. Wow. Bro, it was like 4 layers of entrenchment over there. Oh. Another one. Do they fire there? No. You know you want to place another sniper there. Aww. Winter sale isn't up next. What? Isn't it Black Friday coming up next? I thought that was also a sale, right? That's 5 layers, is it? I don't even know how you quantify layers of armor in this game. That is something I do not know. I mean, like, you count the struts, it's way more than 5, but how do you even quantify that? I mean, I guess the only real way is quantify, maybe by solid struts, but maybe like how many relative boxes? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes, maybe? If you count by boxes, I guess it's 5. Yeah, very nice aim. Heh. Nobody expects the mine sniping. That's a really insane angle they have there in between the sandbags. Can I even respond to that? I can. Okay, good. Wow. Wow. With 3 gunners missed that 1 mortar. That is an impressive amount of trolling from the gunners there. That is kind of insane. Is this shot? No, I can't hit that shot, can I? He can hit me, but I can't hit him. I think he's finally perfected the art of bullet drop. Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Very nice. Teammate. I mean, this is what I mean. I literally just have to let my teammates cook and they win the game for me. I don't have to play the game. I don't have to play the game. Did you see something there? Where is there? What do you mean? What wait. Are people deleting their own messages now? Oh man, this is cooked. Nobody is allowed to type in chat. The moderator kicks out anybody who tries to type something, and then he deletes his own messages. Completely cooked. Wow. I should literally just let my teammates play the game. I'm actually just trolling here. Missed the cannon shot. Anyways, I'm just gonna go like that. I just want to get an upper shot on that. On the buzzsaw or the mortar setup. Save up what? Save up energy? You know, we can actually build a turbine up here as well. Just one. Yeah, we can just build it. Yeah, Now two mines down. Pretty good. I made this as blatant as I possibly could. I didn't even hide the sniper. No more mortars for them. Alright. Now we can just delete up all the minigunners and just go pure turbines here. And this, I mean, with Hurricane, this should just be enough to end the game. Realistically, Dementia stream chat update true. Oh my god, everybody's getting their message deleted. That is wild. There must be a lot of politics going on, which is tragic. No free speech taken away. Aw, I want to just kill all the turbines there. I got all the turbines anyways. Yeah. Nah, I just hold up. Okay. And my roommate's back. You know what? I'm feeling a little bit tired. I think I may just end it here. My roommate's back. The moderator's just deleting everybody's messages. I'm tired. My voice is gone.